Cancer. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your monthly general reading for May 2025. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to anyone that is new. Thank you for being here. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you want so that you get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome to any cross watchers as well. You are always welcome here. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and sharing, as it's really building my channel for the community so that more people get messages from Spirit. So thank you so much. So feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. So what we're going to do is pull a card from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle deck to start your reading to get an overall feeling for the month Cancer. And then we'll pull some Raider White Tarot. And then I'm going to finish off your reading with a message from heaven from your loved ones. So think about who you'd like to hear from. And I'll pull a card from Spirit, from heaven at the end of the reading here. So I hope that you're doing well. Please grab your tea, coffee, water, whatever it is you like to have, and listen in. So angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the sign of Cancer for May 2025, please, Spirit. Most important message for the sign of Cancer, please. May 2025. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to pull two. All right, so the first card we have is the Rat, and the word is survival. And then the second one is the Swordfish, and the word is focus. So focusing on survival. So let's see what the book says on both of these. So in case you want to see the cards here, okay, they're very pretty and cute. Okay, so let's see what the Rat has to say first for you, Cancer. All right, here we go. The rat. The rat, a creature known for its tenacity and ability to thrive in challenging environments, symbolizes survival, adaptability, and resourcefulness. Rats are survivors, capable of finding sustenance and shelter even the most hostile conditions. This card suggests that you may need to tap into your survival instincts to be prepared to face challenges head on. The Rat reminds you that perseverance and will to survive can overcome even the most difficult obstacles. So embrace your survival instincts and face challenges with determination. You have the strength and resilience to overcome adversity. So I feel like you're going to have some challenges perhaps in May, Cancer, where you're going to need to maybe go into a survival mode, where you're going to utilize your instincts to face the challenges and use your determination to work through them. Let's move on to the Swordfish, and the word is focus. I'm getting there. Okay, the Swordfish. With its sharp bill and streamlined body, it's a symbol of precision and focus, known for its swift movements and ability to cut through water with ease. The Swordfish represents the power of direct energy. This card encourages you to hone your focus, cut through the distractions, and move towards your goals with determination. The Swordfish reminds you that clarity of purpose can make the difference between success and failure. So sharpen your focus and cut through distractions. Now is the time to channel your energy toward your goals with precision. So I feel like there might be some type of thing that's coming in, some type of change for you, Cancer, or something you're going to have to, an unexpected change, where you're going to go into survival mode, but you're going to be very focused, okay, and determined to work through it. So let's pull some tarot for you, Cancer. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the sign of Cancer for May 2025, please. I'm feeling the word movement. So take it as it resonates. movement for Cancer. Messages for Cancer for May 2025. Please, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Ancestors. The most important message. First card we have is the Nine of Wands in the reverse position. Most important message for the sign of Cancer, May 2025. We have the World card in the upright position. Major Arcana. And we have the Nine of Cups in the upright position. Back of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Okay. I definitely feel like there's going to be a completion of a cycle for you in May, Cancer. Yeah, the center of your reading here. We do have the Nine of Wands in the upright position, and I'm going to do some clarification for you. But the Nine of Wands in the reverse position, I feel like there's going to be some type of obstacle, or you may be giving up on a situation where it's going to cause a completion of a cycle here with the World card. I feel like you might have to go into survival mode and use determination and focus in order to move through this change. Again, I felt the word movement. So perhaps you'll be moving or going somewhere or traveling somewhere. Okay. But with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you might be giving up on something. You really don't want to put any more energy into it. And there's going to be a completion of a cycle here. We have the Nine of Cups as well in the upright position. I feel like this may be an emotional change, giving up on some type of emotion or some type of relationship or something like that, but we'll clarify. With the Nine of Cups, I feel like you might need to be making some choices when it comes to something that's going to come in where I feel the word movement, where you're going to go into survival instinct and focus and determination to work through it. We do have the Page of Swords in the shadow as well, in the upright position. You may be getting a message of sorts coming in, or just utilizing your thoughts and knowing that and using your intuition. Perhaps you find out about a secret, or you find out about somebody's secrets, which causes you to give up, close the chapter, and move on. And you're going to be moving on, movement, about the word movement, and focus, and using focus and determination to go through this in order to go into survival mode. Let's do some clarification. Please clarify the Nine of Wands, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay. We have the Temperance card in the upright position, Major Arcana. Please clarify the World, please, Spirit. Please clarify the World. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse position. Please clarify the Nine of Cups, please, Spirit. And we have the King of Wands in the reverse position. Back of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is in the shadow, and I feel like this may be who you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like this may be who you're dealing with. Somebody that's a business person, does really well at math skills, is a wise investor. This could be you as well. But we have the Temperance card that is clarifying the Nine of Wands, Major Arcana in the upright position. I feel like somebody is challenging your energy and you feel like giving up on them. Somebody is definitely challenging you, okay? And you're kind of tired of the same old, same old. You want new results. And I feel like you're giving up on this person because you don't think that they're ever going to change. This could be this business person, this King of Pentacles, that is a good financial person, does well with his money. Male or female, take it as it resonates. We do have the Four of Wands in the reverse position as well. That's clarifying the World card. I feel like this is an unstable partnership that is coming to a completion. I feel like you might have an insecure home life going forward in May. And I feel like that's where you're going to go into survival mode and use determination and focus to move through this. I feel the word movement is that you're going to be moving away from this domestic lifestyle, marriage, insecure home life, unstable partnership. We have the King of Wands in the reverse position as well, clarifying the Nine of Cups. I feel like this person may show like no compassion towards you. They're kind of rough-natured and really have no compassion for what it is that you want. Which is your overall well-being and the things that you want within you. So I see perhaps the end of a relationship here or a domestic partnership within May. And I feel like they're going to be harboring some secrets perhaps that you're going to find out about. This could be a wealthy person or does well with his finances, but is rough, a little rough around the edges. And is going to be like not compassionate towards you and the things that you want. I feel like you're giving up on it and you're going to move forward, move forward away and close out this chapter. This could be a partnership, business, friend. I definitely feel like this could be somebody that's very close to home here. Yeah. So Cancer, it seems like you're going to be going through an end of a cycle in May with something. Yeah. And you're going to need to use focus and determination to move through it. And think about the rat and go into your survival mode. So perhaps you're going to have to go and find your own place, something like that, because it feels like it's a home environment. You may have to move out, find your own place, and use focus and determination in order to survive. Yeah. I definitely see a new beginning for you. I definitely see with the Judgment card in the upright, we have two major arcana here. I feel like you're only tied to them physically. There's no spiritual connection here with the Devil here. This person may put blinders on you where you're not seeing the true intention. But with the Judgment card, I feel like you're going to have a spiritual awakening as well, to where you're going to have an aha moment and be done and be like, I give up. I give up on this. They're not fulfilling an emotional aspect of your life for you. I definitely see an ending with the World card as well, and you moving on. It's the completion of a cycle. I definitely feel like you're going to have a spiritual awakening with this, or an awakening of some sort, to know that this person is clouding your mental judgment here and not giving you the things that you want. They're a rough-natured person. They may be good at finances, but they could be harboring secrets too. So that's the message I have for you, Cancer. Let's pull a card for you from heaven. So think of the person that you'd like to hear from heaven, and or this could be your higher self. Message from heaven for Cancer, please, for May 2025. But yeah, it looks like you're going to be going through some type of ending or transition. We're closing out a chapter in May, Cancer. So the message from heaven is, I had to leave this way. So the person that you were thinking of had to leave this way. Let's pull one more message from heaven, please, for Cancer. So Cancer, as a guide, I am walking alongside you in love. I send support and strength to protect you. Okay. So you're going to have protection from your ancestors, angels, family in heaven, or whoever you were thinking about as you go through this transition. It feels like there's going to be an ending of sorts or a completion of a cycle in May for you, Cancer. So take it as it resonates. But yeah, that's the message I have for you, Cancer. I hope that you'd enjoyed it. Please remember to put your timestamps down in the comment section. Utilize that timestamp and look up your angel number. You'll have another message for the month. Have a wonderful month, and I will see you next time. Namaste.